I couldn't help but wonder why does this feel like a party rather than a cause. I've been through cancer myself. I literally just finished my last chemotherapy 2 days ago. Awareness is not just about red carpets and taking photos. It's about visibility, education, and real support. For people like me, cancer is not a dress code. It's not a campaign, it's not a hashtag, it's not a celebration. It's hospital beds, chemo chair, and learning how to love yourself when you can't even recognize yourself when you look at yourself in the reflection.
W Korea really got attention, but not for the cause they were trying to bring awareness to. At first, I thought that people were just overreacting, but once I read more about it, it's just awful and disrespectful. Fashion magazine W Korea's annual breast cancer awareness charity, Love Your W, is facing backlash after the event appeared to have turned into a celebrity party rather than a campaign for awareness. Photos and videos posted online showed celebrities partying and drinking. Some were even shocked at the type of songs being played at the event. Jay Park performed his hit song, Monet. Netizens flagged the lyric, "Twins hanging on your chest," as potentially insensitive toward breast cancer patients. Netizens felt that event did anything but spread awareness for the cause. I can't tell whether this is a club or a breast awareness campaign. They are all crazy. Drinking alcohol, one of the worst things for cancer. They have to remove breasts if they have breast cancer, and yet they're playing songs like that? This is even worse than mocking the patients. Is this a campaign to mock the cancer patients? What the hell is this? I saw many celebrities showing off their breasts at a breast cancer charity event. So does partying and drinking help spread breast cancer awareness? My best friend is a breast cancer patient, and this is even making me so mad. The event is getting criticized, and yet they keep posting content. Are you sure drinking and partying are a campaign for breast cancer awareness? Why do you keep posting regarding this ridiculous event? Then Jay Park responded to the backlash through his Instagram stories. After the official breast cancer campaign event, I understood the party and performance were for those who had gathered for a good cause and good intentions, taking time out of their busy schedules, so I just performed as usual. If any cancer patients felt offended or uncomfortable after seeing my performance, I apologize. I wish you good health. Waiting. I performed with a good heart without pay, despite my injury. Please don't exploit that good intention. By asking not to exploit it, I'm asking those who try to create issues with good intentions to refrain from doing so. Please don't misunderstand. However, his response was hit with even more backlash online. Celebrities have it easy. So if you didn't get paid, does that make it okay to sing Mame? What's the point of talking about not getting paid? So are we supposed to be honored that you performed without pay? This is the organizer's fault. Why did he have to bring up doing it without pay? He should have just apologized for not thinking things through. Who performs to get paid at a charity event? Why does he have to say that? It would be worse singing a stupid song like that at a breast cancer charity event and getting paid. What really upset the fans was seeing how drunk the idols got at the charity event. aespa members were caught barely able to walk straight. Breast cancer campaign? Drunk idols? Is this really a breast cancer campaign? You're calling it a campaign when privileged celebrities just eat and drink wine? In W Korea, this is completely tone deaf. They're seriously out of their minds. I absolutely hate it. I got so pissed off seeing this. It's not like they're mocking patients, but drinking, vibing, and flirting at a breast cancer campaign? That's just a club, seriously lol. All the celebrities who took part in that, I can't see them the same anymore. It's just off-putting. Also, W Korea shared a video of Karina doing the viral "Your Body Is So Sweet" challenge. Of course, now the video is deleted. When the video was posted, the quotes were full of comments about how inappropriate this kind of challenge was at an event trying to raise awareness of breast cancer. She was at a breast cancer awareness event. What is the purpose of making her wear revealing clothes and doing a challenge about her body being so sweet or whatever? What's the point of this, seriously? This is just a slap in the face to every breast cancer patient and survivor. Yet, some fans defended Karina, believing that it was the fault of the organizer and the idol couldn't have refused after she picked it, stating that the challenge shouldn't have been an option. Even Karina looks uncomfortable. The organizers are the problem. The challenge choreo even involves touching the chest area. What the fuck, lol. Seems like the magazine that planned this is at fault. Honestly, if she refused to do it, people would just call her arrogant or rude. That's how female idols get treated. What else could Karina have done, said? She couldn't just refuse. The organizers should be the ones criticized. On top of that, an online community post went viral as netizens noticed that out of the 100 invited celebrities, not one posted about breast cancer awareness. With tons of Instagram updates, they only found posts about their fashion and how well they came out. With this, many netizens were disappointed in the celebrities' behavior at the event. If there are celebrities that attend the event next year, I hope I don't see them anywhere again. This is just a networking party for idiots. I'd better not see people talking about BTS and influence after this. So many celebrities attended the event. Bunch of thoughtless people. While the online space is abuzz with criticism for W Korea's insincere handling of the cause, the magazine made a particular post on Instagram that further fueled the outrage. Their official account posted a story promoting a Dyson hair device with hashtags related to the breast cancer awareness campaign. The fact that W Korea decided to make a commercial post name-dropping the campaign in such a way has left many netizens completely furious. Some also pointed out how insensitive it was to advertise a hair tool when so many cancer patients end up going through the pain of losing their hair while fighting the disease. And you know what W Korea had said after so much backlash? We have no comment. The vague response quickly spread across online communities, with many accusing the magazine of trying to dodge accountability instead of addressing the criticism directly. Netizens defended the celebrities who attended, insisting the fault lies solely with the organizers, and expressed disappointment in how W Korea has chosen to respond. They chose the brave path of not apologizing and just taking all the hate, huh? Respect. Hope they keep getting roasted and live long. Saying no comment is ridiculous. Look at how they're ignoring their own readers, lol. Bet they'll only apologize once the sponsors start getting boycotted. Why hold a fancy event under the name of breast cancer awareness if you're just going to say you can't comment on it? Lol. The organizers are the ones at fault, but they're the only ones staying quiet. Honestly, I hope this whole thing backfires badly. If you just wanted a party, don't call it a campaign. J Park didn't do anything wrong. Honestly, what did the celebrities who attended even do? I just feel bad for them. The organizers are the ones who messed up. They should be the ones handling this properly. And people started to defend J Park due to what kind of comment W Korea gave. At least J Park apologized. What's with W Korea? Trying to pick a fight with its readers? W Korea's keeping its mouth shut because it's too proud, huh? J Park's taking all the hits on behalf of everyone. He's the punching bag. Adding to the controversy, many were stunned to learn how little the event has raised over its 2-decade history. According to W Korea's own website, the Love Your W campaign has donated a cumulative of about $774,000 since its launch 20 years ago. The funds reportedly supported breast health programs, medical checkups, and treatment assistance for low-income women, yet the total amount left many questioning how such a high-profile event could generate so little. Following the 2025 party held yesterday, fans argue that the gala has strayed far from its original purpose, accusing organizers of using breast cancer awareness as a promotional backdrop for luxury sponsors and celebrities. And the case of Park Bo-young shows that, according to reports, the 2024 event required celebrities to wear full outfits provided by a sponsor brand named only as V down to their stockings. However, the actress in question reportedly couldn't fit into the provided pair and decided to attend the event bare-legged. In response, W Korea staff allegedly refused to let her pose on the photo wall, claiming that full-body shots weren't allowed without stockings. As a result, only cropped upper-body features of the actress at the party, outside of the photo wall, were posted on the magazine's official channels. She did not receive any individual focus or feature. It was only when a fellow actor's SNS post was uploaded that her full look was revealed. Korean media later identified this actress as Park Bo-young. Park Hyung-sik had posted a photo with her at the event. People also started to harass aespa's Winter due to her posting on IG while this controversy is so big. Winter is really thoughtless. Yesterday, all the celebrities who attended the W Korea event were getting criticized and being careful about posting on Instagram, with J Park even posting an apology. And yet, here she is posting photos of herself with her dog. She's being linked to BTS's V and being attacked, harassed, and yet the fans are the ones fighting and defending her. She's posting advertisement photos and photos of her dog on Instagram and doesn't come on Bubble this week. She really has no thoughts. However, netizens fiercely defended her, agreeing that she did nothing wrong. What are you talking about? Is she guilty of something? She even left work early today because of the event. Seeing this, you'd think she was a traitor. She had a schedule to attend a magazine event, and she did nothing wrong, but now she's getting bashed for posting an Instagram story. What did she do wrong that she needs to reflect on? I'm so tired of these delusional women. I really hope there aren't any people around me who analyze and judge every action of others and get angry. Also, an online community post went viral after it was discovered that W Korea was reading through all the Instagram comments. In particular, netizens found a certain comment that was liked by W Korea. It seems like every single ancestor of theirs was a slave and somehow gained the right to speak. Such a disgusting company, and of course netizens felt the same. Then Women's Newspaper obtained donation reports and found out that what W Korea reported that they raised were all lies. They said they raised $776,000 over the years. However, donation reports show that contributions peaked in 2012 at 42 million KRW, about $29,600 before dropping drastically to only 5 million KRW, about $3,530 in 2016, with no donations made at all between 2017 and 2023. W Korea resumed giving in 2024, donating around 125 million KRW, about $88,200, still far below its self-reported totals. The news has unsurprisingly triggered further outrage from Korean netizens. So it was an embezzlement event. Huh? They didn't even reach 1.1 billion? Man, someone should really raid their accounts. So where did all the sponsorship money they claimed to donate actually go? It wasn't even 1.1 billion. What stingy pigs. Also, during the event, staff reportedly encouraged celebrities to clink glasses of champagne, turning the moment into what many described as a luxury alcohol ad disguised as charity. The magazine's social media channels were later flooded with lighthearted interviews and challenges that had nothing to do with breast cancer. Awareness with questions like, what are your year-end plans? How often do you look in the mirror? And what do you remember from your 20s? Industry insiders voiced frustration, revealing that many of these activities weren't pre-approved. Managers were reportedly not allowed inside the venue, leaving artists unguarded as W Korea spontaneously requested interviews and viral challenges. Dispatch later confirmed these claims after reviewing the event's internal memo, which stated multiple times that staff accompaniment was prohibited during key segments like interviews and challenges. Managers were forced to wait outside for over 6 hours, unaware of what was happening inside. W Korea Breast Cancer Awareness Event Official Memo. Location: Four Seasons Hotel Seoul, 3rd floor Grand Ballroom. Part 1, 5:30 p.m., 6:50 p.m., 3rd floor shooting zone, photo wall and red carpet shooting. Pose for W logo photos after short red carpet walk. Staff not allowed to accompany. Fashion team and PR team photo shooting after W logo photo. Staff not allowed to accompany. After the photo wall, stars will be moved inside the shooting zone. APR staff and W staff will handle personal care. 7:10 p.m., 8:20 p.m., 6th floor dinner zone, entrance and dinner. After shooting, move to dinner zone with W staff. Inside the dinner zone, staff entry is prohibited. Staff waiting area. Designated waiting space, 6th floor, until dinner ends around 8:20 p.m. Light snacks and beverages will be provided. Please have your staff wait in the designated area and minimize movement inside. Part 2, 8:30 p.m., 10 p.m., 3rd floor W party venue. Party and performances by Baek Jae-hyun, Key, and DJ Ho. Except for VIP guests, staff, and general attendees are not allowed to enter. Only one representative, manager, or VIP escort may enter with a valid wristband provided after Part 1. Non-VIP guests and staff must remain in the designated waiting area on the 3rd floor until the end. Staff accompaniment prohibited was repeated 4 times throughout the memo, and it was later also stated that only one staff member per artist was allowed inside the party for Part 2. For most artists, they had to take along their hair and makeup staff for touch-ups, rather than their manager, giving way to personal complications as managers could not aid or defend their artists from over-the-top or potentially controversial requests. On the 19th of October 2025, KST, after wiping their official website and their social media platforms of all related content, the fashion magazine admitted failing to consider the feelings of breast cancer patients and their families, and apologized for causing discomfort and hurt. This is W Korea. Our Love Your W breast cancer awareness campaign began in 2006 and has, for the past 20 years, strived to raise awareness about the importance of early detection. However, we acknowledge that the event held on October 15 was inappropriate in its planning and execution, considering the intent of the campaign. We accept the criticism and are deeply reflecting. We also apologize for not being more considerate of breast cancer patients and their families, and for causing them pain and discomfort. We also truly regret to have caused such a scandal and distress to those who shared the campaign's purpose and participated with goodwill. Reflecting on the disappointment caused by this event, we recognize our shortcomings. Over the years, the heart of this campaign has been to promote early detection of breast cancer and to support the Korea Breast Health Foundation's efforts to provide surgical and treatment aid for low-income patients, made possible by the warm support of many. We will continue to examine and improve our shortcomings based on the criticisms and feedback received to ensure that the genuine intentions behind this campaign are not overshadowed. We will take this as an opportunity to re-examine the entire process of our event planning and execution with greater care. They also talked about the donation scandal. Since our first collaboration with the Korea Breast Health Foundation in 2006, except for the years 2007 to 2009 when donations were made to a different foundation, the campaign has been conducted in the same way up to 2025. All donations made through the two methods have been cross-verified by both parties. We also confirm that the data submitted by the foundation to the Ministry of Health and Welfare matches this. According to the organization, the data submitted by Democratic Party lawmaker Lee Soo-jin, which showed W Korea's contribution to be about $222,000 USD, had omitted the amounts donated by companies and individuals through the campaign. In addition, from 2007 to 2009, the donations were made to the Seoul branch of the Planned Population Federation of Korea instead of the Korea Breast Health Foundation, and hence some records are unverifiable through the current foundation's data. If we add the direct donations from companies and individuals that were omitted from the submitted data, along with the amounts donated to the Seoul branch of the Planned Population Federation of Korea during those 3 years, the total accumulated donation from 2006 to 2024 is not 300 million KRW, but 960 million KRW. Including the 2025 donation of 150 million KRW, the total over 20 years amounts to 1.1 billion KRW. Now, many idols are receiving a lot of backlash, especially BTS, aespa, and LE SSERAFIM. But some are praised, especially Elite member Wonhee, as she was the only one at the event who spoke about breast cancer. She said, "Don't miss even the smallest of signs, everyone. Get tested." Groupmate Minju also made a mention of health as well, though the viral message has primarily focused on Wonhee's preventative message. Among all those grown adults in attendance, we have 2007-born Wonhee being one of the few non-scripted, non-performative voices reminding everyone what this event is allegedly about breast cancer awareness. Also, Park Yoon-bin left the event early, to which people are praising her, and her words reaffirms people that the event was not charity-like. She said, "I'm on my way home after the event. It has been a while since I've been to an event like that, or I think it might even be the first time. It was quite an experience. Yeah. Anyway, I'm done and heading home now. I wish I could have stayed through the whole thing, but yeah, that's all." Park's phrasing and overall tone have led many to believe that she left the event early because it was not up to her expectations. Quite an experience, huh? If an actress who attended the awareness campaign walked out midway and called it an experience, I think that says it all. Just how bad was the atmosphere at the event that actress Park Yoon-bin left in the middle? That alone says everything. What are your thoughts on all this? Thank you for watching and see you next time.